No party, no cake, and no candles. It's about as low-key a 100th birthday as you can get.
Well, there should be. It should be a great celebration.
Crystal Garden stands as a tribute to our city's early days, the kind of place whose architectural accents want to make you pull a move like this and peer inside.
You got to go inside to see it. That's the issue. You don't look into it from the street level, so it is a little mysterious.
It's survived the wrecking ball several times, but as the city grows around it, there's never been a better time to reflect. In 1923, to complement other buildings in the Inner Harbor designed by Francis Rattenbury, the Canadian Pacific Railroad got big concessions from the city to build an amusement center.
The pool, 2 dance floors, a theater, an art gallery. It was just a real bustling kind of place when it first opened. And of course, the roaring 20s.
It was named Crystal Garden for its resemblance to London's Crystal Palace. Its 946,000-liter tank was filled with salt water piped in from the ocean, chlorinated and heated for the first of its kind year-round facility in Canada. The kind of place Gatsby himself might just turn up. It was operated by the CPR for back-to-back 20-year leases, and in 1967 the city was swimming upstream with badly needed repairs and renos.
So they started looking at the cost of a new pool as opposed to renovating the Crystal Garden.
Sound familiar? Recent referendums are rooted in the Crystal Garden's decision to close the pool and bring the name but none of the Edwardian charm to Quadra Street and the Crystal Pool, which opened in 1971. Crystal Garden was then closed and drained and was on life support for all of the 70s, a literal shell of its former grand self. But a preservation society was formed and it reopened as a conservatory, tropical garden, and tea room. The crowds came again.
Birds that they have in the Crystal Gardens are tropical, very attractive.
It closed again in 2004, was reimagined briefly as the BC Experience before the city took it over in 2008 as an extension of the Victoria Conference Centre, repackaged and even pickled, which brings us to today. There was no getting in on June 26, 2025, precisely 100 years since these doors first opened. And somewhere under here, there's still a pool.
You can do anything if you have enough money.
And who knows, that idea could swim again.